Hey everyone, welcome to my channel Baking and Buttercream. In this video, I'm going to show you guys how to make an ornament cake for Christmas. So let's take a break and bake. For decoration you need white buttercream frosting, blue fondant, white fondant, and black or gray fondant. Today we're making a cake for Christmas. It's just a cake that looks like an ornament that would be put onto a tree. So all I've done ahead of time is made some of my vanilla cake batter. There's the recipe link and the cards up above. And I put that into 2 hemisphere cake pans and I put them in the oven, just let them bake like normal, and then cooled them and went ahead and stacked them. So now what you're gonna go ahead and do is taking some of your frosting, just put it onto the cake. You just want an excess amount of frosting surrounding the sphere of cake. So what I did to scrape this is using the homemade tool that I made in a few videos back of my jack-o'-lantern cake. It's just a plastic lid that I cut to have like a little curve in the side of it. That way it could go up and still give it a curved shape, because the angled spatula, it's good for covering flat cakes, but it's kind of hard when you want something that's a little bit more 3D shaped. So I'm just using this little tool to get the base shape around it so it's almost a circle, but it's still not quite smooth enough. So I just heated up my angled spatula by putting it in some hot water and just kind of went around the cake, just making sure it was nice and smooth. After that, I put that into the fridge to chill while we're going to work on our fondant decorations. But before we start doing the decorations, I just want to say that thank you so much for subscribing to my channel, liking and commenting, but please do more so, because whenever we reach 375 subscribers, I will do the Grow Smoothie Challenge with a friend of mine. But I also want to say that Baking and Buttercream will not be posting another baking video until January 8th. There will be some time off for the holidays so I can spend time with my family. But yeah, so the next baking video will be on January 8th, but there will be a video on December 21st, a Behind the Buttercream video, where me and a friend of mine do the Gingerbread House Challenge. So, anyways guys, that's the announcements. Let's go ahead and start making the decorations for this cake. So first, I went ahead and rolled out some white fondant, and using a snowflake cookie cutter, I just cut it out. But this cookie cutter has a little something special. It has like some 3D stuff that you can put into the snowflake. That way it has some texture to the actual snowflake. And I did this with 2 different sizes of the snowflakes. That way it just gives it some variety on the ornament cake. Then after that, taking the gray or black fondant, I just went ahead and tried to make like the top of the ornament, that where you would have the hook to go on it so it'll hang on the tree. So just mess around with the fondant, try to get it that. I also used the cake pan that I bake the cakes in as reference, so I could try to make it about the size that it should be, so that way the proportions would be equal for the hook into the actual ornament. After that, just go ahead and roll out your blue fondant. You'll want a decent amount of this, and cover your cake with this fondant. Then after that, go ahead and start decorating. Put all those snowflakes on there and then put the little hook right on top. That's how you make this ornament cake. It's really simple. Alright guys, click one of the 2 videos right here. The top one YouTube recommends. I recommend this bottom one. It's a really great video. And then click with the Baking and Buttercream icon right here to subscribe to my channel. Alright guys, have a good Christmas.